Okay, so this is the Servo-U ICU ventilator. It's basically the newer version of the Servo-I. In order to turn it on, it's sort of tricky. It's over in this back panel that you have to open, and there's a little toggle switch here. You can't just directly switch it to side, you have to pull it down and then pull it over. Then it will start turning on and you just close that. In terms of plugins, it's just simple. There's a power plug and then your air and your oxygen hose. For the ICU ventilators, you also have to turn on the active humidity, just a power button there. I'll turn it off though so it doesn't alarm. And your heated bacterial filter. This active humidity gets plugged into a sterile water bag. At this point, the check-in on the screen is very similar to the Servo-I. Do you want to pre-use check? No. The RTs will have already done that. Do you want to delete patient data? Yes. So this is the standby screen. This ventilator is all touch screen, so there's no hard buttons to use. The default mode is down at the bottom. Oh, lost the screen. There we go. So we've got volume control, 50% O2, PEEPA 5, 500 by 15. If you want to change that, you just touch it. So if you want to change O2, it opens up oxygen, plus and minus. You can also toggle along this bottom part. If you want to confirm your change settings, you just press the check mark. If you're changing settings, don't press exit out. You have to press the check mark to confirm it. For additional settings in volume control, you press that. They slide across. You basically just read them, touch the one you want to change, and that's it. If you're not happy with volume control or you want to change modes, it's over in the corner here. You have a modes button. Touch that. You can select invasive, and then you've got all of your modes, whether you want pressure support. For this one, we'll just go with volume control. Again, all of your settings pop up, so if you wanted to change them again, you could do so here, and then you press accept. So it's basically ready to go. All you're going to do is make sure that there's no HME filter on this. There'll be too much resistance in the circuit because it is active humidity in the circuit. So your vent will high pressure, and you'll have to change the HME very often and break the circuit often. So remove HME, make sure your endotracheal tube is clamped before you do that. Once you're ready to start, I'll just take this cap off. You press start ventilation. Do you really want to start? Yes. And that's it. So now it's starting to ventilate. Your silence alarms is over in the corner. It automatically silences right at the start, but if you need to add another 2 minutes, you can just touch it again. You get your waveforms, you get all of your data, your pressures, your volumes, and then across the bottom is the same concept for changing modes. So maybe you want to change your O2 at this point to something else. You confirm. You want to change your tidal volume. So here we would mute for 2 minutes. Change your tidal volume and confirm. And that's about it.